Okay, this is the Allemande from the first suite. That first phrase is pretty straightforward as it is, so then I tend to go up fourth position, back a semitone with an extension, back to fourth, third position, sorry no that's second, half position for the trill, and then I'll go into first position for that, so and that is the next shift we have, which not too tricky there. Back to second position, and then I'm just covering the A there so that you don't get quite such a bright open A string. I do the same thing there, this time to avoid the two string cross. So that's the start of bar 12. We had the trill there in second and then back to first. And again, avoid the two string cross by putting the fourth finger on the D. That's first position with a forward extension. Now I do something interesting there with the bowing. You can do a lot of stuff at this point. So I separate and then I do an extra down there. It's not exactly a slur, but it just sort of makes it work out quite nicely. Fourth position there, back a semitone with an extension. First position. Second finger on the D there. That's all in second, and then first position. Okay, that's the halfway point. So now you can give yourself a little more resonance there by playing the two opens and adding the first finger on the G string just to double up the D. And then second position there. Back to second again. Back to first. Yeah, so that's all first position again, but just be careful, that can be a little fiddly, so when you put that all together, okay, that's semitone below fourth, drilling down from the A on the second finger. You can either do that or stay up there and do 4/4. I personally go back first position. Don't forget the G sharp there, it's really easy to miss that one. Now at this stage, again there's lots of choices. I think I tend to do that. Swap the 1 to the 2 for the start of the trill. You can also hop back into half position for the A just before the trill. Or even, if you wanted to, go back into half position on the E with the second finger. It's entirely what's more comfortable for you. Again, that's a semitone below fourth position. First. Now that chord is really unpleasant to tune, so you've got to spend a lot of time making sure that's in tune. But the previous bar, yeah, so you're trilling on the A string, but just holding the first finger across the D and A. So I'm going up to the second finger for the G in the middle of 24, and then back, F sharp, C natural there, going forward there for the D. I would stay in third position for that, and then do 1-1 and then stretch forward for the 4. That D there as well, very tricky to get in tune, because you've got to keep that the tone between the D and the C. 2, 4, 1. And then back into first position for the C. That's all first. Just get, you're only moving a semitone forward there, just don't go too far. It's a semitone with that same extension. So again, that last bar, you can go up here, 1, 4, 1, 3, or stay in first position. I think I tend to do first position, but again, it's whatever's most comfortable for you.